Are you stressed out about how much DUPIXENT costs, or whether if you can continue affording DUPIXENT if you're already on it? One of the most common questions I get is how much DUPIXENT costs, and it comes out to be about $38,000 if you take the 2-shot per month standard prescription. That's a lot. That's without insurance. But even with insurance, if you got to keep doing 2 shots a month, it can add up and become a financial burden. So there's actually 2 ways that DUPIXENT, the company, they have financial support. So they will cover either your copay if you do have insurance, and they have other ways of supporting you financially if you don't have insurance, or if your insurance won't cover the DUPIXENT costs. We'll talk about how to get DUPIXENT for free in this video. Hey, what's up? It's Jeffrey Lin. Welcome back to my channel where I share my journey with multiple chronic illnesses, severe eczema, allergies to literally everything, and very severe asthma as well. So DUPIXENT has really turned my life around. It wasn't exactly a cure, but it is really, really close. I would say I'm 95% better than I was before, maybe even more. DUPIXENT is these biologic injections. Other biologics are like xolair and Humira, where it's specifically engineered to tweak only certain parts of your immune system. So it doesn't have a lot of side effects because it's not like a traditional chemical medication that can bounce around and react to a lot of things in your body. But also because it's so new, it is expensive. Like I said, without insurance, it can cost about $38,000 a year if you're taking the normal prescription of 2 doses a month, 2 injections a month. However, if you're like me and played around with the dose, I only take an injection every 6 to 8 weeks. So I'm using a lot less DUPIXENT than the standard dose, and that means that it's a little bit cheaper for me. But DUPIXENT does offer financial assistance. So the first one we'll talk about is if you have insurance, it can help you out with the copay. So it can actually cover most or all of the copay that you have to pay out of pocket. When you get DUPIXENT, they include information with the medication called DUPIXENT MyWay, and they give you some help. If you just go to the DUPIXENT website here, they have help with pricing and insurance. If you browse down a little bit, you'll find the DUPIXENT MyWay copay card. And that's what I've got to use with my insurance. This DUPIXENT copay card would reimburse you or just pay for whichever copay that your insurance requires at the pharmacy. One way to use the DUPIXENT copay card is when you're checking out at your pharmacy, when you're picking up your DUPIXENT medication, you can give the pharmacist your DUPIXENT copay card. That will deduct whatever copay you have to pay. So you should pay $0 when you pick up your DUPIXENT from your pharmacy. If you're like me and my pharmacy wasn't able to take the copay card, you can submit a form to DUPIXENT every time you get a prescription. As long as you submit the prescription label with the information of your dosage, the doctor information, and all that. And I also include my receipt when I send in this, fill out this reimbursement form. And a couple weeks after you submit it, DUPIXENT will send you a check that covers whatever amount you paid for the copay when you picked up your DUPIXENT at the pharmacy. Now, if you don't have insurance, DUPIXENT does offer financial assistance as well. It says here, if you need help paying for your prescription, the DUPIXENT MyWay Patient Assistance Program may be able to help. Patients will need to meet the eligibility criteria, including household income, to qualify. The DUPIXENT MyWay team can research each patient's situation and determine eligibility. If you have questions, call DUPIXENT MyWay, which is the patient support number at 1-844-387-4936. So just because your insurance doesn't cover DUPIXENT, or if you don't even have insurance, doesn't mean you can get DUPIXENT. A lot of people are turned off by the fact that just because they don't have insurance or their insurance wouldn't cover it, that they have to give up on DUPIXENT. That's not the case. So just call this number, 1-844-387-4936, and the people at DUPIXENT will work with you and figure out how you can get DUPIXENT for if you don't have insurance. All right, guys, thanks for watching. Remember to like, subscribe, and hit me up on Instagram if you have any questions. My handle on Instagram is Jeffrey Lin LA. Thanks, guys, and I'll see you on the next video.